Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing StarMade. And today I'm going to take a break from the accessory, modular accessory system. Because I had another idea strike me and I thought, I want to do that. And I'm going to. Anyway, I want to play with WarpGates. In order to get WarpGates, you're going to need reactors. I'm going to grab some stabilizers in case I need them. Reactor conduit, and of course the gate stuff. An activation gate, not a warp gate. Big difference, in fact. No. Been so long since I used the warp gate, I don't remember where it is. I don't remember what it looks like. Warp gate. No. And a module. Alright. So, let's get us a quick and dirty So the basics of a warp gate is you need a warp gate computer attached to a warp gate module. It's complaining because it must be in 2 dimensions. One loop in 2 dimensions. Think Nether Portal, but for spaceships. And you might be saying, JW, that's not a very big warp gate. How are you going to fit a spaceship through that? Excellent question. Alright. Now, I want to build another warp gate. I did it warp gates time ago, it seems. But I just think we need a new one. Current reactor doesn't support. Okay. Alright, so get into astronaut mode. And to use a warp gate, we need to get out of creative. We don't warp. Marker beam, if I can remember this. I want to know, first of all, can you have 2 warp gates linked to each other in the same so we left click on one and it's marked. And we go over and we right click on the other. Entered. Then we left click on it. Go right click on the other. That's how you link warp gates. Now the question is whether or not they work in the same on the same entity. Oh, they do. Oh, cool. Jump. I should be able to walk through this one and it work me. It also, like it warps astronauts. That was another thing I wanted to test, whether or not it warped astronauts. Now, here's something neat for a ship. The ship does not warp ship until it's core. I could have this enormous long nose on it, reactor, and a thruster. And can we start moving? Doesn't care. Doesn't care. Not even a little. Nope. No care in the world. Whatever. Whoop. There goes the core. We're warping. And we warp all the way over here. Because we're warping from there to there. I just always thought that was fascinating. Oh, and I can do... if you weren't in backwards, it would warp as soon as it hit the core. That is not why I wanted this core. I just wanted to show. Oh no, not I just wanted. As side effect as I wanted to show. Whoa! There's spark. I want to go through this warp gate very slowly now. Oh, there we go. We warped. Let's put a beacon up so we can see where we are. And we went through this warp gate. I want to know if it always warps to the same spot. So, these two are in the same sector. Should I be... Huh, jumped over this one. If I hop over through this one, should I end up by that? No. Interesting, because there's my anything. Is it because it's in the way? Oh, smashed my face into something. That's not good. Huh. So let's hop back this way. Oh, don't go through there. Let's hop in another one of these. Over here. Warping. Slamming on the brakes. And throwing a beacon on this one. Where am I? On this side. Now, question is, now when I go through one of these gates, will they take me to either of those ships or will it fling me somewhere new? It took me to the first ship further out. This is the one with the thruster and the power block. So it looks like it'll put you either or there. And then it will start doing like blueprints. Because you know if you load in a bunch of blueprints, save it. If I was to load in a schooner, it just tries to put it in line. And since there's already something there, it's going to put it in line further down the line. So it looks like having pinpoint warp is not really going to work. Well, not in a... Not spawn a station here. I mean... How can I spawn a station? Oh, I didn't change it. Only one station per sector. There's clearly something in line of sight. What? Alright, so we've learned a few things. We've learned that precise jumping is going to be interesting. Or it is non-existent. Looks like it just kind of plops you down in a sector. Probably need to figure out where center is. Yeah, I'm pretty much centered. Center. Alright. If you look around, you'll see these triangles that tell you the sector. I believe you off. No, you can't. Probably can turn them off somewhere. Now that's sector 152 dash or comma 19 comma 201 is that way, is 10.3 kilometers. Well, if I look directly over, this one's 10.3 kilometers, so I'm equidistant between the two sectors. 10.6, 10.0, which is close to equidistant. And up and down, just make sure all those numbers are the same roughly, and you'll be right about center of a sector. Or you could cheat and find that most stations in 10.4 yeah, you can cheat and you can find that most stations StarMade, or most generated stations, are placed in the middle of a sector. So if you really want to center yourself up, go to a shop or something, and then don't use your thruster, just jump to the system you want to go to, the sector you want to go to, and you'll be roughly centered. Now you may be thinking, but your mine's only like 1 kilometer that way and 1 kilometer that way. 1 and 1. How are you getting 10? That's because I have adjusted the settings in my configuration to have big sectors. Why is that? Well, I like big sectors. Cannot lie. Well, the real reason is because crossing sector boundaries is horrible. It is evil, it is the worst thing in StarMade, and I hate it with a bitter passion that burns brighter than the hottest supernova in this galaxy. I hate it almost as much as I hated ship integrity. And the power sausage. But those, we don't talk about those anymore. But this has always been an... I don't see this one very often. I have a nifty little station. If I ever play again, I might. Hey, it even lets me in. Awesome. Okay. So we've learned a few things about gates, and probably later this week we're gonna try some more experiments about actually linking real gates together, about freeform gates, about gate stuff, the logistic. It's a logistic or mobility chambers that modify gates, and we're gonna play with gates, and then I'd like to build a gate for use for my fleet, because I want a one that's big enough to run a battleship through, and then I'd like to make like a gate station. I think that would be, and a gate slingshot station. That'd be with springform gate, and we'll deal with that later. Be a series of free. That would be. Huh. Alright, I'm thinking too much. Anyway, that's the beginning of that, and this is the conclusion of the normal portion of the episode. I now have something I don't particularly care to do. Well, I guess you could call it a state of the channel. I didn't want to stick it on the front because I hate when people do a state of the channel. And if you hate state of the channels, go away. This is not for you. Alright, state of the channel. You may notice that this episode I've sounded a little different from the last couple, because I have acquired a new microphone. I have purchased it, I did not purloin it. And for those interested, it is a Blue Yeti Nano, and I am trying to break it in. And may or may not have annoyed you, but I don't have a pop filter yet. Got the thing, I set it up, and I said, dummy, you didn't get a pop filter. Well, pop filter is on the way. For explosion. Anyway, I have a pop filter coming, so don't worry about that. We're gonna have to put up the pops for a little while. If you've had a hard time contacting me, or you've even tried to contact me, or I've not responded to a comment or something on the Discord or anything of that nature, that's because it's busy season for me at work. Overtime, extra shifts, things like that. I've not had a lot of time in between, or I've not dedicated the time I had to keeping up with social things. I'll hop on the Discord every once and again, maybe once a day, maybe twice a day, and just see what's going on, but I haven't taken time to post anything. That'll probably continue for the rest of the summer. But on the upside, it has provided the funds for get me you to get this new microphone for you to enjoy. Don't it sound good? And it'll probably sound good once I learn how to use the thing. And I'd like a better microphone. I have one, but it's I don't know where it came from. I'm fairly sure I purchased it. I don't remember. This is my only real microphone. Lift is currently active. What do you mean lift is current? Oh, there must have been a area trigger. Working plex lift. That's something you don't. Anywho, so if you notice anything strange about the audio or annoying, please don't say your voice in general. Leave a comment in the comments, and that's silly. I just told you I'm not reading comments, responding to them. I don't know. Let me know somehow. I might get back to you. Alright. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'm in a dead-end tunnel. Lost in it. derelict ship. There. Alright, I will dig you cats.